Hello everyone. Today I've got a special video. Today I'm going to teach you how I hook a bowling ball. Okay. People always ask me how I get so much speed and revolutions on the bowling ball at the same time. There's two elements to how I do it. Number one, I have a high backswing. The high backswing allows gravity to bring the ball down, and the longer it falls, the faster it's going to move. That also creates leverage. The ball wants to go down, but my hand will get smashed underneath the ball if I let it go all the way to the ground. So I don't want to let it go all the way to the ground. So I have to create a flat spot. So I have to get the ball going forward. I do that with my foot speed. So my foot speed is fairly quick. So my arm goes up, but I'm moving forward. So the ball's moving forward too. So I've just eliminated some of the downward force because I'm moving forward now. Okay. The second part is, as the ball's coming down, my elbow goes from straight to bent. Okay. That's just my body keeping my shoulder from being ripped out of its socket, because we don't want that to happen. Okay? So it comes down, my elbow bends, and then I create a flat spot. Okay? Well, let's see if I can show you a little bit. It goes up, comes in, and then I have to create a flat spot, which then extends here. My hand position ends up, my hand position is from the inside of the ball through most of my swing. However, at the release point, my hand starts to drift to the outside. And as it drifts to the outside, it comes up and through. The ball is coming down, my hand is coming up. Okay. So what happens is, the ball generates a lot of revolutions. I don't have to use a lot of force to throw the ball forward. And I don't have to use a lot of force to generate those revolutions. I can always add more, and I can take away some too. Okay? My arm feels like nothing. The bowling ball feels the bowling ball feels weightless as I throw it. Okay? I try to use physics for everything. From the way I shoot my spares to the way I get lined up. I don't want to have to make adjustments to the bowling ball while I'm swinging it. The bowling ball is heavy. I use a 16-pound bowling ball. Okay? I can work out all day, but when that bowling ball is traveling at 30 miles an hour down towards the ground, okay, I'm not going to be able to catch it that easily without hurting myself. So I have to use physics. My foot speed has to be fast. If I get too slow with my feet, suddenly the ball feels heavy because the ball starts falling straight down. Okay? When the ball starts falling straight down, now I have to use more muscle to hold on to the ball, bring it forward, and throw it. Okay? And what that does is it rips open my thumb and my fingers, and I have a very bad day. My timing goes up and down. I want to use the least amount of effort to throw the ball the best that I can every time. Okay? Sometimes I have too much speed on it naturally, and I have to slow everything down. So what do I do in those situations? Well, first I usually grab my most aggressive bowling ball. Number two, I slow my foot speed down, okay? But I also start the ball later. And starting the ball later means that usually my feet are a little too fast. So then I have to do what's called a power step to try and reach and grab and change the direction of the ball without falling over. Okay? I don't like to do a power step in regular league bowling, but if I'm bowling a heavy oil tournament where my ball's not hooking, I need to slow my feet down so that way the speed of the ball only comes from my arm. I'm not saying I'm grabbing it and throwing it harder. What I'm doing is I'm slowing my body down, which allows the ball to slow down too. Okay? Because normally I want to accelerate from the first step to the last step. Okay? In fact, I'm still sliding when I let go of the ball, so I'm not really using a lot of leverage to get revolutions on the bowling ball. So when there's heavy oil conditions, I might lower my backswing a little bit, but not much, because that's too hard to be consistent. What I do is I push the ball away later, and that forces me to take a power step, which is just like a reset, and now I can jump onto the line and I can really go after the ball, and I won't add too much speed to it. In fact, I'll probably take speed away from it. So hope this video was helpful for you guys. I'm sure there will be some cuts to some shots, I hope. I'm still learning this video editing stuff, so good luck and great bowling.